Now concerning our brother Apollos, I strongly urged him to come to you with the brethren, but he was quite unwilling to come at this time. However, he will come when he has a convenient time. 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 12. In this passage, Paul is giving his final salutations to the church at Corinth. I am struck by the word convenient in this passage. He is telling the people that he had urged Apollos to come to them, but it was not a convenient time. Apollos was an eloquent speaker who had ministered to the church in Corinth. He was brought to the full understanding of the gospel by Priscilla and Aquila in Acts chapter 18, verses 24 through 28. We live in a society that values convenience above all else. We use drive-through everything because it is convenience. We text instead of call because it is convenient. We have our groceries delivered or pulled for us because it is convenient. We use stores like Amazon because the ordering and the shipping are convenient. When we were at Disney, one of the things we did not like about our vacation was that things were very inconvenient. All the amenities that we love, like having our baggage taken for us, our food delivered to us, and fast passes were gone. There was very little convenience. Is there anything wrong with convenience? Of course not. I use these services all the time. They are very helpful at times to help me be more productive and efficient in my job. Is there anything wrong with Apollos waiting to go to Corinth? I don't know. The Bible doesn't tell us, and Paul doesn't really expound on it. Paul seemed to concur with his decision, and there did not seem to be any animosity between them. What I glean from this passage is that there is another C word that goes with convenience, and that is connectivity. Sometimes when everything is convenience, we miss out on connectivity. During COVID, I have really felt that. Many times we feel disconnected from others because we are so isolated to stay safe. We are forced to use avenues that we would not do otherwise. I'm not entirely sure why Paul felt the need to mention Apollos to the Corinthians, but he obviously felt there was a need for them to be connected with Apollos. From what we know about his ministry, I would assume that there was a group of their church that was attached to him. I truly hope Apollos did not miss an opportunity because it was inconvenient. I want to challenge us today to do the inconvenient. Make sure we are staying connected to the Lord and to each other despite it being more convenient not to. If you are worshiping virtually, make sure you are up, dressed, and fully focused on the lesson. Find ways to stay connected with your church family despite not being present physically. Take time to make a phone call as opposed to sending a text. Send a card or handwritten note for something different. Make sure we do not sacrifice personal connection for convenience.